everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into a lesser-known but incredibly tragic event in American history, the Bath school disaster. This incident, which took place in 1927, remains the deadliest act of school violence in the United States. Join me as we explore 10 disturbing facts about this horrifying event that shook a small community to its core. Fact 10. Kyo was upset about a rise in taxes. We start with a seemingly mundane cause behind this tragedy. The small village of Bath was hit with rising property taxes due to the consolidation of schools. Andrew Kyo, the school board treasurer, was deeply angered by the increase, sparking a series of events that would lead to unimaginable devastation. Fact 9. The massacre started at his farm. But Kyo's plan didn't begin at the school. In fact, he meticulously prepared for the disaster by targeting his own farm. He cut fences, rigged explosives, and even took the life of his own wife. The chilling details of his preparations set the stage for the horrifying events that would follow. Fact 8. The explosives used were purchased legally. It's shocking to learn that Kyo's deadly plan was facilitated by legal purchases of explosives. He managed to acquire pyritol and dynamite, concealing them over time. His familiarity with electrical equipment also played a role in his sinister preparations. Fact 7. Only a third of the explosives went off. The tragedy could have been even worse if all the explosives had detonated. Due to a short circuit in the wiring, a significant portion of the explosives failed to ignite. The extent of his meticulous planning and the potential devastation sends chills down the spine. Fact 6. Kyo targeted the superintendent. As the disaster unfolded, Kyo's personal vendetta against Superintendent Emery Hike came to light. Kyo not only attacked the school but also sought out Hike, who had survived the initial blast. The tragic encounter between the two ended in a deadly explosion. Fact 5. 1/4 of the town's children were killed. The toll on the community was staggering. The explosion claimed the lives of 44 people, including 38 elementary-aged children. The devastating loss amounted to 1/4 of the town's children, leaving a lasting scar on Bath. Fact 4. Kyo left chilling words on a sign at his farm. Kyo's actions extended beyond the disaster itself. He meticulously destroyed his farm, leaving behind eerie signs of his intentions. His final message, "Criminals are made, not born," hints at the unsettling mindset that fueled his actions. Fact 3. Kyo's stepmother died under suspicious circumstances. Digging into Kyo's past reveals a troubling incident involving his stepmother's death. Suspicion surrounded the circumstances of the fatal fire that claimed her life. While no charges were filed, the incident adds to the unsettling profile of the man behind the disaster. Fact 2. Kyo's body was buried in an unmarked grave. The aftermath of the disaster saw the community coming together to provide aid and lay their loved ones to rest. Kyo's body, however, found its resting place in an unmarked grave, reflecting the complex and disturbing legacy he left behind. Fact 1. A historic event overshadowed the disaster at Bath. Despite the magnitude of the Bath school disaster, it was soon overshadowed by a historic event that captured the nation's attention. Charles Lindbergh's solo transatlantic flight, just days after the tragedy, shifted the focus away from the disaster, leaving it largely forgotten. As we reflect on these disturbing facts about the Bath school disaster, it's a somber reminder of the capacity for darkness within individuals. This tragedy remains a chilling chapter in history, one that reminds us of the importance of vigilance against such horrors. Thank you for joining me today as we uncover the unsettling details of this tragic event.